Again!
Everyone inside, now!
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else. You took its very soul. What is it, Khaji? All my years, I've never seen such a thing.
Can't be.
Close enough.
This and hope.
Tunnel rescue!
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. I'm getting out.
Did you see someone run past just now? Yes. How did you get this? Never mind. Here. It's not much, but it's something. I'm going to track down that thief and murder him. You think you can take me?
Enough! You treat a horse well, it'll take you to oblivion and back.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. I die for my people.
Divines, the Forsworn. You're in the city.
By the gods, that man nearly killed me. You saved my life. Thank you. Here. I was gonna bring this to my sister, but I think you should have it. No. I don't have any idea. I was just shopping for a pendant for my sister back in the Imperial City. I've heard of them. Something about the men who live in the hills and attack caravans. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. I'm just visiting here from Cyrodiil. All right, then.
What do you need?
What do you
Did you
need?
see that, madman? A Forsworn agent, here in the city.
What is it?
Think he worked down at the smelter. A lot of laborers there are sympathetic to the Forsworn. They promise people they'll kill off all the Nords that rule over the Reach. Nothing but murderers and saboteurs.
Damn.
Did you just see that woman getting attacked in front of us? We're closed. This has ruined my
A
entire
woman attacked
day.
right on the streets. Are you all right? Did you see what happened? A Forsworn? Strange. Well, I hope the Eight give you more peace in the future for what it's worth. Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important. No. I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. My note? No, that's yours. Must have fallen out of your pocket. I'd better get going.
What do you need?
Did you see that, madman?
I hope you're staying
A
marked.
Forsworn
Huh?
agent,
I'm not
here
sure.
in the city.
I don't worship Talos myself. I think I heard someone mention it was underneath the Temple of Dibella, in a big crag in the center of the city.
What do you need?
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done. If it's about the Hall of the Dead, no, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right? I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key and be careful. Tread lightly in the hall. don't know what's in there.
Halt! The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission. Calcimo, here's the Jarl's magical advice. If you want in, Calcimo has to give his say-so. He's usually in front of Nishuan's cell. It's down the tunnel.
You here to see the Jarl? No sudden moves, understand?
What is it?
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne room, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as the Jarl has put out a bounty on Forsworn. Here,
harass
take
every
a look
one
at
of our
this display for
patrols.
details.
You speak to
I have
Igmund,
letters
son
to
of Arolfdir, Jarl
Not
of
to mention the
Markarth.
rebels completely control Windhelm,
Are you a
and all of East
sellsword?
March hold.
But I can't turn away a
Give me
potential
the worry
ally in
about the
these
future of
times.
Markarth.
My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in the... We will see. I don't know you, but if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will hand... Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here. It all started here, this rebellion. When the Empire lost the Reach during the Great War, we promised a group of Nord militia free worship in exchange for their help retaking. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used up. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started. My guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report that the attacker... I want to make things clear. They're only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control. The White Gold Concordant, our treaty with the elves after the Great War, forbids free worship of Talos. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, but at the time we were hoping the elves wouldn't find out. So when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear, and now Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other provinces. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called... It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn. I want no mercy for those Forsworn. Understand?
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. Finally, someone with decent sense. Jarl Igmund can't ignore us for much longer. Not if the Silverblood family has us. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So, he founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him. To appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords? We own Sidna Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city. We keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does... He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the cowards. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human. He used the Thun. shouted those forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. Stay out of trouble in my city.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Nishuan Zell? The ruins underneath Markarth? You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very... Correct. It's a private place where I can catalog my research. Okay, I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Nishuan Zell. My worker... If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer museum. Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Yes, their history. They invented machines, and then, at a time we are still not sure when, to protect my research, for one. And the excavations into Nishuan Zell are dangerous. Dwemer machines and traps. So you wish to master the arcane arts? What? Oh, goodbye. I have things to... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Yes, I have a lot of research.
I'm Calselmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory. Uncle Calselmo.
The artifacts I've discovered in Nishuan Zell... No, nothing at all.
Are you sure?
Stop.
Voice of the Dragonborn.
have things... You have my gratitude. That spider had been interfering with my excavations for months. As promised, here's the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile. What? Oh, goodbye. Good to see Skyrim still has some fine people. You give an old man hope.
I'm Calselmo's nephew.
Yes, I have a lot of
I help
research.
him around the laboratory.
I need to... Good. Glad we whole Dwarven city underneath. You and Zed. Best steer clear if you don't...
Find out what's happening in the Hall of the Dead. Our cave will...
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear.
You need to leave. You need to leave.
I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead,
I don't
and
think
your mouth
you're
grows wet. Your stomach growls.
You need to leave.
It's all right.
You
I
need
will
to
not
leave.
shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten.
You need to leave. I don't think you belong.
You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment.
I don't think you belong.
Very well. But should the hunger call out to you, I'll be waiting outside Reachcliff Cave. Tell the people of Markarth that their dead are safe. My work is done here.
You need to leave.
You've returned. What happened? Divines preserve you. You're a hero. We'll reopen the hall right away. Here, take my amulet as a reward. Arcade protect you.
No lollygagging.